Okay, this is a quick demonstration of the how the gimmick works for the effect that I came up with over the years. Took a lot of decks of cards, a lot of X-Acto knives and glue and all this and that. But this is the way it. You can go through here. You could have them. You could riffle through. You could have them go through and just touch any card like this. Oh, and you notice you can show all the way down in the deck, and there's nothing really to see down there. Okay, we'll use this one here. I like to do this so I only show half the card. That's a good one. Only show half the card like this. This way you can have their name. If you know what their name is, you can have it written on there. You can have a couple write their name on and below it. You can have happy anniversary or happy divorce, whatever. Anyway, but of course, you can also take this card and you could just hand it out to them. Hand it out to them like this. They could put their name on it like that. I think it's kind of like a double whammy though. If you go down through here and you have them cut to one, and it winds up being one like this. And of course, wait a minute. Anyway, I'm just gonna. Well, this is gonna be weird stuff here. You can put numbers, their name, whatever. That's different, huh? Anyway, you know, over in Iran or Iraq or someplace, some of them pencil neck geeks over there, they might know what that means. Boy, I hope it's not offensive to them. Anyway, what I like doing is you put the cards together like this. This is a good practice for the classic force because see the one card kind of sticks out from the rest. So it's a little bit easier to do that way. Now you people that are in the know out there, you know what's going on here because the camera here is burning my hands pretty much. So, and you're going to hear some stuff or whatever, but you got to remember this is, when I'm talking to them, I'm looking at them, whatever, and whatever like that. So anyway, now this comes down to basically how the gimmick works here. And while you're talking to them, all you got to do basically is like this, and you know what? The main work is done. Is done. In fact, you can even, well, I already spread through them before, but look at this. You can go through these like this, all the way down to the very back, till there's just a few cards left, or give them a cut like that or whatever. But actually, the gimmick here has done all the work for you, because now you're just talking to them or whatever like this. And here's the fun part. At this point here, you're all set to put the cards away. You can reach in your pocket, you can go to your case, you can have somebody at the table hand you that pile of sugar packets that are over there or whatever, or you can, piece of tape there so I know where to do, kind of like The Price is Right, where those eeks come out and they know where to stand. Anyway, you can have that mystery box that they've been holding the whole time. You know, any of these new ones, the clear mystery box, or the stuff whatever, or the one you rig up that has a the card on it with a thread that does it. Everybody knows that one. And they can take that and they can dump that out in your hand. Check this out. Sugar in the raw. I like to have a whole bunch of packets, and then I write on this one, it's this one. I say one of these is different than the others. Hey, it's this one. Anyway, they can check this out. There's no cuts, seams, nothing. It's sealed all the way around. And well, you can do this and make a little tear in it so it's easier for them to do. But you hand this out to them, you finish clean, they tear this open, and inside, of course, is the Iranian or the Iraqi, whatever. Anyway, there's the card inside there. You could have your information on the bottom of this. Now they could sign the whole card, but I like this because you tell them ahead of time. You know, magicians lie, but hey, there really is just one single card in here that I wrote my magic information, or if you know what their name is, you can have that on there. Whatever. Anyway, so that's. Oh, and one other thing. The way this card's folded, nice and neat like this, they can take this card to CSI, FBI, Hawaiian Eye, any place they want to go, and they will they could check this out and say, you know, that card was folded by hand. There's no scoring marks or anything like that. And they get to keep this, of course. They could have your magic information or whatever. And like I say, there's nothing to find in the deck. Not like those good old days of having multi-card gimmicks. This one's invisible. So anyway, that's the handling for this. Of course, if anything sounds that you've heard or whatever, of course, in a restaurant situation, outdoors with anything going on, it's perfectly quiet in here. So if they heard anything of that, nobody's going to hear that. And you finish clean, and they get to keep the card, check the card, whatever. And a lot of years have gone into this, and I hope everybody likes it and get some good comments. And I can make some gimmicks and maybe market this. So anyway, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and if you think these hands look bad, wait till you see this face when I do the how-to video. So we'll see about that. So